twin? What's up, twin? What's going on? How you doing, love? You know it. Grand Rising. As I was taking these cards out, I was hearing war. Who? Yeah. What is it good for? It was like, hey, you need? Yes. Gather the troops. Thank you. Hey. I saw your message. I was like, I wonder if she sees it. I'm just shuffling up. We finna get started. Now, if you're new to my page, just know that I'm looking at my page in a new light because I do karaoke. That's what I call it. I made that up. Okay. And I always play music with my readings. And it, take up the dead air and stuff like that. But sometimes the vibe be in the music. But over here, can't do it like that. So I was like, dang. But it doesn't take away from the purpose. And Cuz said, you can just sing. And I'm like, so what I'm going to do is, what I want from y'all, because y'all got to help me out. If we doing a reading and the song pop up in your mind, now, don't trip out if I don't see it. Because sometimes I can see stuff, sometimes I can't. Depends on how much you interacting. But if a song pop up, put it in the comments so we can address it. So we can call it out. So we can think on the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Mom, hey. So we're going to keep on with our karaoke. We're just going to do it a different way. I like acapella music too. You know what I'm saying? No, ain't late at all. I was just saying how I do karaoke. And over here we can't really play music. So we're going to beat the system. And y'all going to help me pick songs. Y'all going to think of songs because we like all genres. You know what I'm saying? So you tell me. And if I don't know that song, give me the lyrics that made me think of. We're going to look it up. You know, one monkey don't stop, no show. This train going to keep on rolling. We're going to keep going. You feel me? So we're going to start now. If you're new to my page, welcome. Come on in. I'm Jetta. I'm your first cousin on your YouTube side. Now, cousins, if you've been my cousin, hey cousin, what's up? You my cousin from my TikTok side or my Instagram side. That was the front yard, the backyard, all that kind of stuff. Well, we in the cabins now, okay? Because we ain't got music out here, the Wi-Fi a little shifty and stuff like that. But when you go out and you be outside, and you in the cabins, then you hear the birds. You get to be one with the people. You ain't got all them distractions, okay? So maybe we out in the wilderness so we don't have to be distracted, okay? So, okay, hey Peanut, okay. Callie baby, hey baby, love you. So instead of looking at it as, damn, I waited all this time to go live just to, I woke up and I was like, hey Stacy, I was able to go live, right? On Instagram. Then all of a sudden, it was like, they have taken 400 plus followers away and over 20,000 views. I could have got, some type of way about that. They won't let me save none of my lives. It's all rigged up. But then I was like, I could get mad, but then I'm saying I ain't even had that many followers that long. only did 2 lives, and y'all watching me like a hawk like that. Must be saying something. And I ain't even trying to be political. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about celebrities and stuff. Just talk about what I can feel in the energy that's going on with us. I tell you what I can see. And it's been this much pushback. I remember this, I forgot what movie it was, but they were saying, Coast Ride the Whip. Coast Ride the Whip. I'm finna just Coast Ride the Whip, because why? Why? That ain't none of my concern. That's whoever going through all of this. So, authenticity has always been my thing. I'm just gonna just do what I'm doing over here. If you follow me, you follow me. If you don't, you don't. But if somebody finna think they can make me mad about losing shit, or cause I can't do it the way you thought I probably should have did it. On my plate, abundance in every way. In every way. On my plate, abundance in every way. You can't stop something that you have no power in starting. Yardis, hey love, fair, hi cousin, hey. You never gave me the willpower to want to be my authentic self. I woke up one day and I said I feel comfortable being me. I woke up one day and I said I don't want to please nobody else and do nothing the way nobody want me to do it no more. I want to do it the way I want to do it. And then I just started doing me. So that's the advantage that you can have over everything that you do. You just do you. You don't do nothing. You don't apologize for being yourself. I'm not sorry for nothing that I said. You didn't have to hear me. It's been your choice to sit and listen to me if you chose to. Some people, they'll go away somewhere and then they'll come back on a fake page and shit. It's your choice. I'm not telling nobody to watch me. As a matter of fact, if you don't want to hear what I got to say on my page, take your finger like this and scroll that thing up like that. Yep. And I'm going to shoot way up there somewhere. And you got to do like this to try to find me. But you ain't going to do that because you don't want to hear what I had to say in the first place, ugly. So, it's like, why would you listen to some shit? Everyone needs to hear me, cousin, but everyone is not ready. And I respect that. Get the fuck on until you get ready. Don't come over here talking about some shit till you get ready. Ain't that right, cuz? Like, we minding our business. You feel me? We over here trying to get to the next. I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. You remember that song? I'm talking about we trying to see the sign. Shit. If you ain't ready, that's cool. Nobody ain't judging you, but just move. Go over there. You know? Y'all, it got dark in here last night. And I was sitting here, because I'm in my little tent. Y'all remember the kingdom? I had them bought me a little tent. Because I didn't want the cars to be blowing and stuff like that. When the weather started changing, it started doing stuff, being weird. Shouted. I'm in my tent. And I was like, Daddy, what them criminal lights at? I went and got the motherfucking criminal lights. Then the phone was finna die. Oh, it's 2 plugs on there. So I got that 6-foot cord from the porch. Hooked up them criminal lights. Hooked up that charger. Got my tripod. Grabbed the foldable table. Listen to my intentions now. Because I intended, look at how the sun started shining. I'm intending to spend some time with my cousins. So ain't nothing finna get in the way of what I got going on. People think they can stop you based off of their thought process, but I don't think like y'all. People will be like, I be embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed about shit. Nigga, I had a couple dollars. I bought me a tent. I invested in the situation. I knew I couldn't do what I needed to do from where I was at, so I'm going to make something happen. And made something happen. And on my plate, abundance in every way. In every way. Nothing will stop you if you don't let it. It can get dark, but get what? I don't need the lights in the daytime. I got the sun. And then if the clouds block the sun, I still got the lights. You hear the birds. The wind is blowing, but it ain't taking these cars nowhere. We got stability. We got a steady surface. You can't look at where you lack when you've gained so much. Once upon a time, I did not have any of these things. Once upon a time, I did not see anything like I just saw it. Once upon a time, I could only see what I didn't have. But I have bread. I got my juice. I have multiple forms of communication with the Holy Spirit. I have shelter. I have light. I have power. I have good company. On my plate, abundance in every way. I'm talking about, I don't want to count a loss when I have so many blessings to count. Spy! And somebody, listen, I have my own home, but I have to be somewhere else. And I'm comfortable, but I like space, and space is provided for me. It was all in a bag, and all I had to do was let it out. All I had to do was open it up. All I had to do was dress it up. And then, on top of that, in a place that's only curtains and poles, an opportunity for light to come in was granted to me. And all I had to do was unravel it, take it out another bag. There is nothing that I cannot have if I choose to see it a different way. I said I wanted one. I saw the lady. She's got this bubble one. It's like all and you can see through it, so you can see everything. Now I don't have that one, but I did find one that had these type of windows on there, so I can still. It's got two. It's one on this side and one on that side. So there's a little light in there, and I can unzip this and open this up a little bit, so I can, But the way the view is limited, and I can't see the sky, So I wanna, but you see how I'm accepting. I put something into something. So if someone ever donated, sometimes, hear me out. You can have a vision and say what you want, but if you don't invest in yourself, who's going to invest in you? Somebody going to be like, well, I know that's what you want, but have you ever done? I did it. I did it the best I could. I had what I could afford. Listen to these birds now. I had what I could afford. And I did this. Listen to the phone, confirm now. I went and carried the table outside. I built it. Mila, you was on the phone, twin. Spike, you was on the phone. I built this shit up. I struggled. I pushed it all by myself. My neck every day. I pushed it all by myself. I hung up every curtain. I brought the table out. I brought 2 chairs out. I set the table. I shuffled the cards. I pressed go. I knew I didn't have the music that I wanted, but I said I was still gonna did it. I was still gonna did it. I was still gonna did it. Because I could have said I tried. I didn't try, I did it. I was still gonna did it. Cousin, you got everything you need. I got everything I need. The great I am provides for me. Like it was just my wanting to do it. And I listened to what it I say I ain't got no music. Listen to this music. Listen to this track. It isn't the distraction of somebody else's feelings and emotion in the words that they created. It is the sound of confirmation. Did that. Did that. It's 9 people watching, but only 6 people like it. The 3 of y'all that didn't like it, why y'all still watching me? What happened? If you don't like the video, why you watching? You trying to see? You're a cross cousin? That's okay. I ain't gonna force you. I'm just trying to see. But the cards hit the table and this say I'm telling the truth. So I just want to just point that out, okay? But you ain't got to. You ain't got to receive it if you don't want to. But the truth is on the table. Here you go. Here you go. Right now I'm going to do a general. Hold on, let me see something. Okay. Whoa. I'm going to just add another row because that fell out so diligently. Maybe they just got a little bit more to say this time. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, giving messages of clarity and truth. Thank you so much. Make sure that you cover us, guide us, protect us. And if it ain't of you, God, we don't receive it. We don't receive it. I'm going to clear the table. If it ain't of you. Listen, hear the woodpecker. Now listen. There are a lot of, like, I want to say the right word, but y'all intuitive people, the overall energy is the high priestess. So a lot of you, y'all got that. Yeah. Y'all either see it in your dreams, you hear it, you feel it. You are very empathetic type people, because this, let me show y'all. Right after I saw this, I picked this up at the bottom of the deck. It's like your intuition caused somebody to lose because somebody didn't get what they wanted. Look at this fat air. Somebody didn't get what they wanted because they losing because they not able to do the things they was able to do. It's like you shined a light on something, and now maybe this, if people wasn't able to see what they was able to see at one point, then it would have worked. But now folks able to see stuff, so it's like, face ass, you lying. Like, you got, oh my God, you done said, you look what you did, and look at how you move, and yo, remember, ooh, they keep putting thoughts in my head. Y'all remember when we kept on talking about character, and was like, your character is visual. Like, we cannot do what they do. Like, we'll get mad about some shit, but we gonna have to, like, okay, yeah, we can, yeah, we gotta defend ourselves now. Don't get it twisted. I ain't telling you be no bitch, but I'm just saying, like, don't look at shit the way they looking at shit, because they looking at it from a weak perspective. We gotta look at it from, okay, if we didn't get involved with these people, because we really don't fuck with people like this. So if we didn't get involved with certain shit, we wouldn't have learned a lesson. So where they might have looked at it like they thought that they had done won some shit, because they always thinking they won some shit. Like, bitch, ain't nobody competing with you. Go sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So they looking at it from this other perspective that we don't even give a shit about. So we gotta stay in the perspective where we at. We got to keep our mind where we, remember the ballerina, keep your eye on the Lord. Keep your eye on the Lord. Yeah, they thinking like this, but we not controlling their stupid ass brain. Why they always thinking somebody care about them? Why you always think you so fucking important? Like, this is the thing that I be wanting them to think about. If I had time in my 12-hour AM or 12-hour PM to be worried about the shit you got going on. What benefit is that to me? What am I going to get out of worrying about you? I'm not going to benefit. I'm not going to get your house. I'm not finna get your car. I'm not finna get your job. I bet you don't want to go to your job. I don't want to go to your job neither. I don't even work for nobody. Like, I just want to do what the fuck I'm doing, because this right here is what I feel like it's going to do. Because God said He's going to pay me for my gift, and you all interfering with the shit. You pushing buttons and shit. If you ever, like, since you want to try somebody, nigga want to try me. I mean, like, if you want to try me like that, what I'm saying to you is, don't push no buttons. Just turn me loose. If you feel like what I'm doing ain't the shit, you feel like I'm not telling the truth, you feel like I don't go hard in the motherfucking paint, leave them stinking, what you think? If you think that's what it is, don't touch nothing. Back up off. Give me some wiggle room. What they doing? That what they doing? Let me do that. But you scared though. What you scared of? What you told folks was every day. What you said? That means they said no. She ain't talking about none. Then let me talk then. Why you ain't? They be trying to make you be quiet, cuz. They be like, shh, be quiet. But they don't understand. You ain't finna shut me up. I'm just gonna find another way to do it. If I can't do it like that, I'm gonna go ahead and do it like that. You gonna be thinking you blocking me, baby. I be like that all the time. Hey, you talking about I play basketball 8th grade. I know how to be. I know how to dribble. Shoot. If you try to stop me this way, you can't do that, because my movement is internal. This external shit is just a program. I'm not a part of the same program you are. Cousin, you got to tell them. Don't worry about it. I'm going to say it for you. Don't worry about it. I got your back, cuz. Hey, I'm on the road right now. Don't block the way, cuz. Do like this. Okay? Because somebody think you're not going to get what you want, but they don't understand what they want and what you want. Ooh, they lost it. They done lost it. The problem is you're attacking some shit that they don't even fucking want, cross-watcher. My cousins ain't like that. See, you're looking for fame and this. All we doing is delivering the word of God. We just trying to tell y'all what's finna get ready to go down according to what the Lord let us see. And if you trying to block that, you ain't blocking me, bitch. That's something you're going to have to take up with the Most High. You got to understand, this ain't mine. I'm just a vessel. So you have been attacking the wrong thing. So now you done started. You want to be starting something. Got to be starting something. You want to be starting something. Got to be starting something. So get over. Yeah. You done started something. You not blocking me. I'm doing everything I want to do. Peep. I'm sitting alone outside with my table, talking to my cousins, drinking my drink. I got my donuts. Everything I want to do in the present moment, I am doing. The only thing that you are attempting to block is the message that God wants me to deliver, which is God's message, which has nothing to do with me. So you've been attacking the wrong thing. Oh my God. And then when it get dark, I got lights now. Oh my God. Look what you're doing to yourself. Over here fucking it up. Thinking you're doing something to me, all. That's why I keep telling y'all to stop thoughting shit. Don't thought. Don't ever thought no shit. It's weird. Stay focused. Don't ever thought no shit when it come to me or my collective. Because as much as you might think, oh, if you, cousins, whether you met me in person or not, if you my motherfucking cousin, do we not have a connection that is different from anybody else that's on here? When you know you come in, it ain't no other yard is. What the fuck Peanut at? Every day. Twin, who? If y'all say twin, she gonna get y'all head. Who let the dogs out? It's only one Spice. I don't care if another person got Spice in their name. Not. 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 Not We have built a love, a connection, a truth. It ain't changed. Whether I'm on live, whether we go and do a personal reading, we have been. You don't have to worry about if I'm inaccessible to somebody that ain't on no bullshit. If you been real to yourself, then why I gotta feel like you ain't gonna be real to me? You gotta first trust you. That's why people fuck with me, because I don't give a fuck about what the fuck they got going on. I'm over here got some shit going on for myself. This is authentic. Either you fuck with me or you don't. So trying to block something that is going on over here, everything you block is external to what it is that I'm capable of doing, because I'm doing exactly what I want to do. I want to sit right here in your chair. I want to let this sun kiss my face through this little window. It's plastic, but it's mine. I want to have it spread out on this table. Hold on. Can't wait to get some of Mila coffee in this cup. I can't fucking. I want to say that for Mila. I want to get some Mila coffee in this cup of me. I want to get me some of that coffee. Huh? The brand coffee for my lounge. Want to every day. Everything I want. I have everything I need. You ain't stopped. Shit. So now what do you say? See, cousins, this is the energy that you have to take in right now, because when you feel like somebody's stopping something for you, are you doing exactly what you want to do? Or are you missing that they ain't stopped shit you was doing now? Now let's put that fire on their ass. Let's call a spade a spade. They didn't stop you at all. You still got on there. You still did what you was gonna do. The message you tried to deliver, that wasn't yours. So look at here. On my table, you calling stuff out and accepting things for what it is, it stopped somebody from doing something that they wanted to do. Your truth, the Bible says the truth makes us free. Your truth has made it where somebody can't give something to somebody no more. 4 cups in reverse going down to the 3 of cups in reverse. People are not buying stuff no more. People have taken off in a different direction. And it's like this, if it's not people, it's the situation. It changed for your good. There's an ending and a new beginning, because somebody wouldn't leave well enough alone for a long period of time, and now their ego, there isn't a fight, there isn't any competition. They can't say this and then other people see this. They see exactly what it is. They can't lie about this no more. Somebody not getting away with nothing. It's like it's a gift to you now that when they speak your name, they hurt themselves. When they speak your name, they be held back. They trying to hold on to something that they thought they had in a box. This is something they thought in their mind. This was their Ace of Pentacles. They thought this was gonna take away everything away from you. What's my favorite tea? They thought they was gonna take away everything away from you, but you already done cut all of that shit off. You already done released all of the toxicity of stuff that you don't want to deal with no more. And then they thought that you was doing something to them, but nah. Baby, that's just karma eating your ass up. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. We didn't have to. You didn't never stop us. You see where I'm going with that? You see how that? Okay. You didn't never stop us. See, we might not have saw it that way at first. But let me peel back. Let me peel back the corners of your eyes. Cousin, look at here now. Every time something didn't go the way you wanted something to go, were you not in the comfort of your home? cooking your food, you had something to drink, you still celebrated this, that, and the third, your kids had this, had that. Like you was doing exactly what you wanted to do. They were, but see, you had to, this is where it get real good. Your desire to do what God wanted you to do was so strong, you thought that they were stopping you from doing something that you were supposed to be doing, and they never stopped you. Everything you were supposed to be doing, you were doing it. Every single thing, every time, everything. They never ever stopped you. They stopped, or they halted, or they delayed what God asked you to do. Antoine, Antoine! Hey, cousin! Love you. Hey. Y'all, prime example. I didn't know Antoine's name on YouTube because I don't really be over here like that. But just announcing yourself, and y'all saw, that's my motherfucker, because y'all know Antoine. Because we be like, Antoine too tired. We be dancing. Then I could, look, they thought he was. People are trying to make something be what it ain't. And it is what it is. Let me show y'all this. One card popped out. This card right here, it's on the same row already. Somebody was trying, as long as the truth didn't come out, somebody could hold you back. But now that the truth is out, somebody is being held up. I'm talking about freeze. Freeze. Somebody caught the fuck up. I'm talking about no matter what you try to say about me, I prove I am who the fuck I say I am. And it, no matter how you try to put it, no matter what, I ain't never had to hide shit. Because the only way that they could give like this type of energy out was when people could believe certain things about them. But now, ooh, look at this. Let me show you. When they had, this is somebody being like having people together, right? When they was together with people, they could give this false thing. People were taking stuff that they was giving. It was like, oh yeah, I'm telling you, yeah. They believed them. You look like you was mean anyway. But now, ain't nobody going for this bald head shit. They ain't falling for it no more. These folks ain't dealing with certain people no more. Come on now, feed the machine. Yes. Now people have left this energy and they're losing this argument. They're losing this battle of trying to paint some picture of who you is. The way people were getting to you was attacking your character. But if you act like them, then it worked. By you calming down, by you working on your heart posture, by you not going emotionally immature and screaming and doing that little whiny ass shit we used to do. We used to do it. Oh, why? All that shit. You fucked up the game. That's that part when they say confuse the enemy. You confused them because they thought you act like them. Oh no, bitch, we not the same. Look, Page of Pentacles, look right up under there. Page of damn Pentacles. Right now, a gift has been given to you for you to have an ending and a new beginning because you didn't play like they played. Yup, we haven't. Exactly. We ain't even been crying like that. It been like real happy ass tears like if we did. And it's like no matter how much you changed, you stood in your power, they just could not leave it alone. Some people actually, they don't realize how much they push you into this win. And it took a long time, but now folks caught up. Caught up in the rapture of love. They caught up because the truth is out. Look at the big old truth right there. Look, they caught up, held back because the truth. Can't make this shit up. And look, look, this one right here, right up on here, the Three of Cups in the reverse, right? The people that they was lying on, they not fucking with them, right? Right up under there. They trying to fuck with you. They don't want to compete with you no more. They said, oh, hell no. They realized somebody was being sneaky as fuck so that they could have what? Look, the Nine of Cups. They only wanted to get what they want. They tricked them into this mindset to get what they want. They not wanting to give these people what they want no more. That's over with. Oh, I said that's over with. Look at this. I can't make this shit up. You are being blessed to have the death card, right? You are being blessed to have what? Death card. The Page of Pentacles and the death card is the same. Right up under each other. Right up under each other. So where they was trying to block you at, they actually made a way every day. Look, they can't argue nothing no more because you are showing exactly who you are. So look, where they was trying to hold you back, look, they keep on, well, I'm going to tell them this. I'm going to tell, baby, you already done said that shit. I said that shit yesterday. You can't lie on me. What you talking about? Now they want to play the wounded. Well, because they hurt my feelings that time. Bitch, feel something else. So, this ain't even the same shit. These folk been ain't that like that. What you talking about? They done said they used to be like that. They took accountability for everything. They ain't lie. They said exactly what it was. Look, you think that they want some shit that they don't. It's you who need to heal. You the one who running around here acting like every day. The fuck? And they realized it wasn't a game. That's why it's okay. That's why we cut shit off. And we let them have that shit. They wanted to be devilish and shit. I'm trying to cover up these dick folk. They want to be devilish and shit. Go ahead. Take that, player. You got it. But the moment that I cut you off, the moment that I cut you loose and I make a choice that I don't want this, that's when you're going to realize how bad you're going to lose. And I'm not finna be sad because you ain't getting what you want, because you shouldn't have wanted some bad shit for me. Fuck you talking about every day. Bottom of the deck. Manipulation. People want to make you feel some type of way about how they feel. Baby, I don't feel the way you feel because you haven't stopped me from doing anything. I'm being obedient. I did what I said I was supposed to do. I was like, Spirit was like, I was like, what you want me to do? They were like, go do this. I went to go do that, and you said, no, I'm unblock it. How that my fault? How is that my problem? How is that my battle? I was being obedient. I sacrificed a little bit of energy. I made an hour-long video that I didn't get to save. I still told the message that I was told to tell. You the one who didn't let nobody see it. Uh-oh. How that's my fault? I was obedient. I think you're going to have to take that up with the Lord. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. What? So cousins, when people do certain stuff, we ain't even get mad no more. Do you hear me when I say we ain't get mad no more? Y'all seen that? I was going hard on TikTok. Talking about, come on, y'all gotta follow me. I was at 200 for a long time. I want to wake up and be where you need to be, and still get a pushback. That should have just sent me into another dimension of anger and hostility and crying and every time and I'm feeling defeated. And nigga, I did what I was supposed to do. What I'm gonna be mad for? You, on the other hand, should probably look out, because if my communication and this energy that I carry is touching the right people on the behalf of God, and Spirit is pleased with what I'm doing, and you're interfering with that, I declare and decree right now, everything that you have going for you is going to stop. Every time you take away a follower from anyone in my collective or any of my cousins, every time you block a video, every time you delete a social media account, you're going to lose $100. Your inheritance that you think that you have, there's going to be stipulations that you didn't understand, in which you're going to have to follow all of it. because you are currently blocking the message that God wants us to give to the people. And it's you. It has nothing to do with us. Therefore, I pray you have the life you deserve. Now, I made the comment of calling a spade a spade. I want to play spades. And as we play spades, I want you to understand that I have a different outlook on certain stuff. You can't change the way I see stuff. You don't give me my vision. And that's the part where you become powerless. And cousins, if you watch and learn, because I demonstrate in front of you, I don't lie to you. I'm here, I'm with the shit every day. Don't allow yourself to think like they think. Ain't nothing interfering with what you got going on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep going. Okay? Put yourself where you want to be. What seat you sitting in? Where we going? And I'm going to clarify too. Thank you. I appreciate that validation. Because you valid as fuck. I saw your thing on Mila. I saw it on another page. I wasn't following that page. I don't know who that was. So I didn't follow it. And it's not following me. But I had sent it to Mila. I was like, Mila, is this you? And she was like, yeah. Hey, Kimmy Cakes. She was like, yeah, that's me. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Valid as fuck. So, y'all, if you haven't, check in with Fahrenheit. If you got a reader, it's like, if you ain't got nothing to hide. You ain't got nothing to hide. Then just do it, you know? Okay, let's see. Where we sitting at, Mila? Where we sitting at? It's dope as fuck. Yeah. You dealing, Mila? Okay. I'm going to be in the partner seat. Okay. And you know what I'm going to do? So while I'm in the partner seat, what I'm looking at again is career-wise, what do I want to do next? That's what I'm going after. I'm going to put that in the right. In the dealer seat, I want to put, like, what's the next thing that I need to invest in? And then in the left seat, I'm going to put, if it's something I need to not care about or let go of that I probably care too much about, I want to do that. Like, what is that? Like, I ain't worried about it, but if I need to, let me see. Hey, loving Jesus daily, every day. Hey, how you doing? Good day. Oh, and listen, if you're on the outskirts and you're looking in, okay, this is what I want you to try to do. I want you to understand that the Word of God tells us in everything we do it with love. If you come off hateful, you are not a representation of who God is. Therefore, you cannot connect with me. I do not accept that type of energy. God is patient, loving, kind. And when you come with hate, you turn people away from the Most High God. So either you listen to understand or you find somewhere else to be. But please, don't take the tools that we have to connect and have an understanding and use that to demonize the message that God wants us to put out. And all you're getting, get understanding. Don't speak blasphemy. Don't have ill intentions, because that's creating iniquities, because I don't know that you should feel that way, because I ain't doing nothing but speaking about the Lord and what we need to do. You need to understand that you could have learned something the wrong way, misinterpretation, because some of those same people, you watch them do wrong things and handle things wrong and make excuses for it and use God and use religion as a reason to do something, and you knew it was wrong. If you take that encounter right there, that should be enough for you to at least hear what someone else has to say. If you can't conform to change, God think you stupid. Whether you stupid or not, that ain't got nothing to do with what I have to do. I still have a purpose. Just pipe down. Hear me out. I even invite you, if you say, well, because I was just about to say somebody wants to talk to me directly, somebody want to call me, email me. If you want to email me and you want to have a conversation with me on my stand on this, this is what you have to understand. I respect you as much as you respect me. You want to go to Instagram and find me and we can have a video talk and do that, then let's do that. And let's meet a common ground. If we can't, we can agree to disagree. But I will not disrespect you as long as you do not disrespect me. I'm fair because this ain't my message, because God chose me to deliver it. However, I got to deliver it. That's the way I get it out. Hey, still, love you. Okay, so here we go. Let's get into the left hand. If you chose to be in the left seat, this is what we have to see. Oh, you got 444. Somebody might be saying 444. Somebody could be 44, birthday, something. All right. If you to the left, somebody's worried about some type of argument or some type of plan for somebody's stability with somebody coming out. If I was to reword that, I'm thinking like somebody's scared that the way they live in their stability, all the stuff that they have, they're finna lose it if somebody say something. So it's like they can't let something from the past come out, so they keep trying to hide it with some lie, but they losing favor. Somebody not falling for like the stuff that they trying to do, and it's not affecting somebody no more, and they see that somebody's actions are different. Somebody not handling things the same way that they used to. So they are really scared. Somebody is so scared. They like, I can't, they can't say this, they can't say this. If they tell this, if this happened, if somebody run into this person, I gotta keep them away. I can't do this. Somebody's like freaking the fuck. Yes, okay, so look, somebody is worried about if you get to a certain position, what's gonna happen to them. Oh, look, because they've been telling some lie, but it's like they have been fighting the truth for a long time. Boy, they done had it where the truth wasn't coming out for a long time. Nobody would believe in nothing. No, like, if you was trying to say something, it seemed like you was hidden or something like that. Oh, look, another 4, and guess what? This is right above this one, but it falls on this one. All the 4s are together. Look, so it's saying like, somebody was planning to hold something back for a long time, but now they don't have no choice. You heard the woodpecker? It's like somebody picking on wood, like it's coming in. It's like it's coming out, because somebody's stability is based off of some people believing some lie. Oh, look. It's like, like they got, somebody got a, on the 2 of swords, it's got a blindfold and somebody holding 2 swords like that. Or the girl fighting the two birds and you got these crows and shit like that. And all these birds out here. But it's like they blind. Like they think they got to make the decision. They got to do this in order to be stable. I got to take from somebody else. I got to hurt somebody. I got to keep this situation going if I'm going to have what I need to have. So they was unfair in this, whatever, however they connected with people, building friendships, building relationships and shit like that. But they're like, I can't let nobody go back to the thought that when I started what I started that I was right, because I wasn't. But they can't fight it. Nothing ain't the same way it used to be no more. It's like they can't hold nothing back no more. They can't make nobody feel nothing no more. Folks ain't fucking with their side of the story. Look, folks ain't the wounded warrior no more. Folks ain't out here looking at shit stupid. So now people realizing that, bitch, you lied. You fucking lied to get what you wanted. 9 of Cups, you lied to get what you wanted. The only reason why we even deal with you is because you lied. And look, we only connected and showed favor because somebody lied. And look, but now time it comes to work, we ain't falling for that bald head shit because you cost us some stuff. Somebody done started losing some abundance because they had got caught up in some shit. And now look, from the seeds that they had sold into the situation dealing with somebody else. Hey, Tish! Some shit that they dealing with somebody else, they carrying burdens now. They like, damn, if I never would have did that shit, then I never would have been carrying this. And they don't want to be hurt and sad no more. What's my favorite team? They want to connect with you now. They're like, listen, I'm sorry. Now they want to have a breakthrough and rush through and say something to you and talk to you. And they want to apologize. Okay, I didn't say apologize. Some folks want to apologize for believing and saying shit. And they like, look, man, I did this part. This is my part. Oh, I just looked and I see 9999 and 4444 and 101010. They telling the truth. Somebody finna tell the truth. Somebody finna tell the damn truth. And they know now. They realizing that. It's been building up in their chest. It's been like hurt. I got a sharp pain right here on the right side of my brain. Like, man, this shit been, man, I just didn't have the words to say. Golly, bruh, I'm sorry I fucked up type shit. That's what it feel like. I didn't know what to say because I didn't really understand the situation, but I was already going through something similar, and I'm like, I see how folks can do stuff. That's what somebody want to tell you. Somebody was like, nah, they had done made me feel like, but they realized that was a lesson that they had to learn. They had to learn that lesson. And so, yeah, some hit that you took, you're going to get rewarded for all of that. But you also already got to be grateful for the reward you got, because had you not experienced that, you wouldn't have knew that people would have the mindset to do certain stuff. So then you thinking like, damn, you did this, but damn, people do that? You didn't even know. So how would you have experienced it if you didn't let it happen? You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the partner seat. This is the seat I'm sitting in. Lord of mercy. Here we go. There go folks talking about, what is you saying every day? What? Why is you talking like that? Ah, that's nasty. Who the fuck is this? Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna say it a different way because I don't want it to sound nasty, but what the fuck? The first card is King Dingaling. And then it said he, or whoever in that King Dingaling energy, somebody done decided, they decided that they fuck with you or something. And they ready to tell you how valuable you are to a situation. And they want to give you something. Now, looking over all the options and shit, they coming to you because they feel like if they don't, they gonna lose something. The way you run shit is everything that they want, and they know they ain't gonna leave. They ain't gonna move on to calmer waters. They're not gonna find this shit nowhere else. And they feel like it's worth a fight. Somebody think it's worth the battle. Oh, that's cute every day. Oh, lying ass. Don't nobody be acting like that. Who's doing that? Show me. Do it then. Let me see. Go. You ain't even do nothing. Standing there, being still, see? Mila, tell them to stop lying before you block them. Because they ain't even come in here and be my cousin. They ain't even following me every day. You got to be my cousin first. You know I'm from the South. I like mine dipped in a little cousinship. Here you talking about. Come on. Let me see. Book of reading. Let me read you. Let me get all in your business first to see if I like it. And then I'll uncousin you. But everybody is my cousin. Okay, a little, so this might be a fire sign. All this damn wood they coming with. I'm in the partner seat. I'm in this seat, girl. This shit right here making my damn throat burn. I just got a little heartburn right there. So somebody want to have some type of stability with you, whoever this person is. Oh my God. And they talking about they making a decision to stand on business. Oh my God. Oh my God. They talking about they want, look, what is this? What is the soulmate and fuck with? I fuck with you because you my, how you know that? Who told you every day? Miracle, huh? Hey, what? The hell? They talking about some, look. They talking about some, they not confusion. They think you do, I want to break through. I want to talk to you. I want to tell you every day. I done decided you the one for me. I like you all the time. Look, I want to give you everything because you are everything. And everything is you. Baby, you are everything. Look. You the new person that out of all the people, you something that they never experienced before. And that's why, oh my goodness, they want to win. That's why they coming towards you, because they know they'll lose if they don't come towards you. You damn right, if you want to be on the winning team, you better fuck with a winner. Hey, you talking about, and that shit, look, that shit eating, they got their head up. They really in their head about that. Like, what if somebody else come? What if somebody else come? Because Shawty stand on business, but I do. Don't play with me, play with your mammy. You better come to fuck. Look, they keep on saying, I don't know, she don't be playing. I don't know if she gonna goddamn cuss every day. Now they concerned, they don't know if you're, how you say that? I don't know if I'm saying it right. My mind moving faster than the words coming out. Like, if they wish fulfillment, they don't know if they are yours. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look, now the sun wanna beam right here. It'll try to make my phone hot. Hold on, I'm finna reposition us so that the phone can stay in the shade, because then that'll be something else that'll try to cut us off, and we're not gonna do any of that. We're not doing any of that. We are not doing any of that. Yeah. Boom. Okay. See how that works? So, yeah. They don't know if they your type. If you gonna like them. That's how, say it for me. What I'm trying to say. Y'all intuitive, you know what the fuck I'm saying. Shit. I'm trying to say the shit. I don't know. But anyway. But they know that because of how you are and how vibrant you are, they would not leave you. They ain't gonna find this nowhere else. So somebody is like ready to sow seed somewhere, and they scared somebody gonna beat them. And they don't want no third party situation. They don't want no competition. They just want to pull up, hop out. They want to be like, hey, I like you. Come go with me. And then you can be like, I don't know. No, why you see? That's why I didn't want to say nothing. They gonna take it personally. And they don't be taking it personally. I'm gonna say no the first time every day. I'm like Social Security. They always deny you first, and then you just gotta go back. It's okay. If you that weak, I don't like you anyway. So you better be able to take that first. Chest out, okay? Chest out. Don't say no, cause why is you talking to me? Who sent you? I'm gonna say no. You'll be all right. You're gonna be all right. Oh, you're gonna be all right. Focus. Chin up. All right. If you to the right, here we go. Let's see. Y'all see how I started sweating? Somebody got nervous. Shut up. Look, my favorite 10 over here. I'm finna take this off. Hold on. I ain't stripping. I got on the shirt. But I done got hot. All of a sudden. Suddenly. Whoo. Suddenly. Hold on. Let me a little breeze come through this bit. Hey, you talking about? What the fuck? Okay. So if you to the right. Ooh. This seemed very emotional. You're going to have to decide if you're going to talk or you're going to take some type of action as the loving person that you are, or to sow into you, do something for yourself and celebrate yourself and allow yourself to feel, because you got a match right here and you got balance and reciprocity. And if you're concerned with how other people gonna feel about something because something is new, it ain't about other people. You have to work on stuff, because that's a misconception in the mind to try to make you walk away from something that you want. And no, don't let nobody do you that. Don't. If somebody ain't did, a lot of people are like try to say stuff like, oh, nah, they gonna do this, they gonna do that. That's because them bitches ain't never experienced nothing. I ain't finna let them tell me nothing. Oh, look at that, 14 people here and 11 likes. And you know my birthday is November 14th, 11/14. So that could be significant to somebody, but it's significant to me. Oh, look, this crazy. Clear fucking somebody's made a decision to not say something, and Spirit is saying you need to say something. It came out right next to it. You need to say something. You need to advocate for yourself. You need to speak up for you, because people try to you need to like be king ding-a-ling in your situation and speak up for yourself. Take power over what people don't know how to treat you if you don't tell them. They don't know how to treat you. And look, you heard that? Look, right here, it's saying you can walk away from certain type of emotions and how you treat yourself, but people don't think that you will. People think that you're going to continue to let them maneuver around and act a certain type of way with you and stuff like that. But no, you're not in a season where you got to be fight some shit. You in a celebratory season. You're supposed to be out here enjoying the fruits of your labor. Like, God is giving you like freedom to do stuff. And look, so you need to make the decision to like, they want you to make a decision to not speak up and not say certain stuff, but you need to just make the decision to just, you know, speak the way you say what you need to say to who you need to say it to. If you ain't got to talk to their ass, don't talk to them motherfuckers. If you got something going on and you like somebody, you want to be with somebody and they're on the same page, you want to be with them. If you want to do a business venture, you want to go out here and do this, go do that shit. If you believe in the favor that you have, you will not be the wounded warrior. You're not going to fail. You're going to get everything you need. Every action is going to work out for you. Reciprocity. You will be met with reciprocity. And the only way that you're going to be in a mental prison is if you don't be your true, authentic self and you don't move forward the way you're supposed to. Your ships done came in. What's my favorite 10? You're about to have happiness if that's what you claim. Your status is going up. Nobody can hold you back now. You got the status that you're supposed to have. It ain't no other choice out here. Who want to work? Whatever you choosing to do, whoever you working with in your field, with what you got going on, that's what you gonna have. If they try to do something against you, they will not move on to calmer waters. They're not gonna get away with nothing. What's my favorite 10? Baby, as soon as you walk away from that mindset that somebody can stop you, nobody won't stop you. You'll block that shit out. You just hit a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. So, go ahead and accept where you are with yourself. This whole thing is being comfortable with yourself, realizing that nobody can stop you because you don't have a contract with anybody else. You are not contracted through any social media platform. You are not in contract with nobody but God. When they stop your message, the message is yours, but it was given to you by who? Oh, okay. They got to take that up with corporate. Okay. All right, if you're in the dealer seat, let's see what you got. What do you like? A whole lot of foreplay right before you get it started. Got 2 10s. There's the bad guys, too. You got 2 aces, too. And 2 knights. Let's see here. It's saying that this looks like some instructions if you're in the dealer seat. Spirit is saying keep on working through some type of thing that you feel like it's a type of block, because you're the Queen of Wands. So it's like, this is like a test. This is a test. This is a test to see how you carry burdens and if you can allow yourself to work properly with Spirit. Like it's got Archangel Michael here, the King of Swords here, to let Spirit bring in the things that you be missing, to let it's got the ships coming in, and it's like you got to be in night energy, knowing that you're favored, knowing that you're blessed, and not feeling like you don't have certain type of favor on you because of some type of lack that you have, and then taking that as the wounded warrior, or taking that as you being betrayed, because you right now Spirit is saying, okay, you don't have this, but do you trust you still gonna do this? You heard the confirmation. You don't have this, but can you believe that I'm still going to do this? If you don't see this, can you still move like this? Now, granted, y'all saw I was able to go live, but guess what? I wasn't able to save it. I wasn't able to play the music. We are being tested to trust. In front of you, it is happening to me too, so you can't sit up there and say no. But God, all that whining and shit. Bitch, I ain't whining. Look how hard I was trying to get that shit, and then I got it and still can't do nothing with it. Am I gonna get broke down? No. Do something the fuck else. Come on. My shoe's still on. Come on. Oh, I thought I could go in this door. Oh, it's locked. Okay, let's walk around the building. Don't worry about it. Where there's a will, there's a way. Look, 6 of damn cups. Your hard work, you finna be, you just all you supposed to be doing is just being happy with how you been doing stuff for a real long time, how the past coming back. You've been working on this I'm talking about, for a long ass time. And now look, your action, they trying to block you. Their actions is to block you. Their actions is to make you feel, hear me now, make you feel blocked. They want you to be heartbroken so you don't feel like you are who you are. If you is who you is, then let me see you, let me see you, let what you gonna do. But guess what? You can't ding-a-ling, baby. You ain't making me feel worried about no shit. I don't give a fuck about that. That's what you think. I don't think that. So I do not care. Look at this. I stand on business. I know my spirit team got me. We match. If spirit tell me to go, I'm finna go. Archangel Michael say, I got this shit. I'm going to stand back. I'm going to cross my arm. I'm going to let that shit happen. And then I'm going to get whatever blessing God got for me. Fuck you mean. I'm going to do what I need to do, because hand in hand, all I have to do is make the decision to let myself be blessed. I know my ships done came in. I know I can do everything that I need to do. And look, all I had to do was sow the seed and wait on the blessing. All I needed was a mustard seed of faith. And now, where you think that I can't, there's no action going, get what? There's favor. Where I can't make an action, there is favor. When I can't move here, there is favor. There's still something that I can have. I am blessed with action anyway. I still got movement. You ain't never stopped me. Just 2 days ago, I celebrated 11 years of me being able to walk again because both of my hips was dislocated. Big motion. You better say that shit loud. Capital letter. Come on, put it back in there for me. Big motion. What we got, cuz? I like that. Thank you, cuz. Big motion. For they thought. And folks is mad in their head, cannot sleep, cannot think, cannot eat, cannot focus on shit but me because they don't have the favor that we have. Look at that. You say, why they? Because they ain't got the favor that they have. We got it. We got the favor that they were supposed to have. They never matching us. We're not worried. We're not in our head. We're not losing sleep because we're not looking at no lack. We're not coming from the place they're coming from. The reason why they the wounded warrior, because they thinking about some shit we don't think about. They living in a misconception. That's why they wounded. They mind think that they can be who we is. They fucking themselves up. Worried about our favor. And all we doing is standing still. Being cute. In a little tent. Oh, that bitch outside in the tent. I got one. What you gonna do when the lights go out? Plug up the criminal lights. That bitch phone gonna die. Nah, cause the criminal light got a little plug on there. I plug them shits up too. Fuck you though. Every day. It's some videos that I posted even on here that it's got that I can't even edit the time. It say it won't release until April the 15th, 2026. Y'all, I did not set that up and it will not let me change it. So I guess on that date and that video gonna come out and we gonna see what it was talking about. But I ain't finished. Okay. All right. Every time I post a video, I put it public and it makes it private. I have to go back in there and redo it. And some videos it won't let me. Okay. Guess what? You messing with the word of God. You're not messing with me. This ain't my message. That's your fault. Now hear me out, cousins. I was speaking to Twin earlier. And it popped in my head about Job again. And if you think metaphorically speaking, every time that I created a business that was a baby of mine, Job lost his children. He lost his cattle. Every time I built up followers and then they blocked my page or they restricted my stuff or they made me can't do this, can't do that, I'm suspended all the way to 2035. Temporary suspension to 2035. You took away my cattle. All my lands, TikTok, Instagram, everything. You interfered with it. But guess what you did not take? My spirit. Because though they slay me, yet I still praise the Lord. Because I have in all of your getting, you supposed to get understanding. I understand that you didn't stop me from doing what I wanted to do. You stopped God's message from being delivered. And that is something that you're going to have to take up with the Most High. It wasn't my message. Me making you aware of this should have you very afraid. Because now you realize all of the energy you put into what you thought was going to hurt me. And all you did was come against the same God you claim told you to do that stupid shit. Put some rain boots on so you won't have to lace them up. Maybe your feet won't get wet for a little while, but I promise you, you're about to have to walk in that swamp that you thought you was gonna let me drown in. The water is clear over here. The water is drinkable over here. Matter of fact, my water says, my water be in sports mode. Cousins, take stock. Look at your situation. Did they stop you, or did they attempt to stop God? Now, if you did not get stopped, take your energy back from the anger that you exude when they doing this, they doing that, because no, they did not. Take it back. Be accountable. Yeah, I might have tripped out a little bit. All right, you right. Okay. Because you're going to need that strength, because you're going to have to transmute that energy. You're going to have to put it in the fact that, uh-oh, now that ain't my battle now. God told me to tell these folk this, and then y'all stopped it. Uh-oh. I'm finna go do something else. Because now my energy got to be in me being still. I'll teach you how to heal, bitch. You better listen. Now my energy got to be in me being still. And being still is in the mind and in the heart. So when I know that they didn't have the power to stop me because my heart and my mind lined up with the words that I was speaking because I wanted to be used. Okay? You hear me? Reevaluate. Take a shower. Clear the air. Forgive yourself where you blamed yourself. Forgive yourself where you thought they had power over you. Put the blame where it goes. Take yourself out of the situation. Move forward. Do your works. Because that's all you can do. Let them misinterpret the word all they want to. Do your works. We are not in the season to be saving these hoes. It's above us now. Know what you're doing and know what you gotta do. I love you, cousins. Have a great day.